And welcome back. In this Sunday's paper, Desert Sun reporter Sherry Barkus reports on a story she calls Valley Braces for Scooter Sharing. She joins us this morning with more on her story. Sherry, how'd you get wind of all this?
Well, it's been a trend in the state, and some of our residents have gotten wind of it, and we got an email from a Palm Spring resident who also emailed City Hall concerned, about some possible safety hazards of these scooters, but they're popping up all over California.
Do you look into what the reaction has been elsewhere and how it might transfer here?
We look into the pros and cons. I did this with my coworker, Corinne Kennedy, and we look into the pros and cons, and there are a lot of both. I mean, they're very, I went out to UC Riverside. They have popped up in Riverside. So I went out and spent some time on the UC Riverside campus, and students, found them very convenient and, helpful for getting to class on time with going way across campus. And so there's a lot of convenience. They're also eco-friendly. They're battery operated, so they're easily run. Phone apps will tell you where they're located, and a credit card, debit card will get them started for you. They go up to 15 miles an hour pretty much.
I guess the companies that do this, they just kind of, in the dead of night, drop them off.
Well, they do.
They don't set them up.
That's kind of their MO. They just come in and they start operating, and then the cities find out about it, and then cities want to go back and try to come up with some guidelines for using them, because there are safety concerns, not only for the operator, but leaving them they're dockless, so they can be left anywhere. So there are concerns when they're left on the sidewalks, which hamper sidewalk accessibility for people, walkers, as well as people with disabilities. Where they go is places where there's a lot of foot traffic. They like to be on the campuses, they like to be downtowns. When we went to Riverside, they were saying that, they're not just the young people who are using them, but a lot of their big users are 30-somethings who, at lunchtime, don't want to get in their car to drive to lunch, but it's a little too far to walk, too, so they grab one of the scooters.
So you've got the full story in Sunday's paper,
right,
but also online.
Online. It's online now at desertsun.com.
Okay, and Sunday's paper.
Sunday's paper.
All right, good.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Thanks for the story.
Thank you.
All right, we'll take a break and we'll be right back.